action right after this. Only I'm here to I guess the Grappler for the Pacific Northwest
Abudda Deen.
Championship.
I'm not sure how to spell it. I'm going to have to look it up. I have it two different ways on YouTube.
Abudda Deen getting into the ring. And don't go away. I tell you, later on tonight, we're going to have a title match. The Southern Rockers against the team of the Grappler and Playboy Buddy Rose, the new team. Now, here comes John Owen getting into the ring.
He just looks like he can't walk with that over him.
To the crowd, heading for the ring. Here comes killer Karl Styles. This should be a super match. Styles and Abudda Deen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds, Abudda Deen the Arab.
He speaks perfect English.
In this corner, 265 pounds, Karl Styles.
Now, is this a loser? Is this the loser leads match?
It's the belt of the TV champion. Last Saturday night, right here at the Portland Sports Arena, Abudda Deen, in a match with Top Gun, won the TV championship. However, failed in a bid to win the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Top Gun still that champion, of course. And Abudda Deen handing the belt now over to one of the security guards. We're getting ready to go now. If you haven't been watching for the past couple, 3 weeks, you're probably wondering what in the world is Abudda Deen doing in there with Karl Styles. Aren't they all of the same family? There's been a little falling out within the family. Abudda Deen fell from grace with a Grappler about 2 weeks ago. Right there in the middle of the ring, when he and the Grappler were fighting the Southern Rockers for the Tag Team Championship. And lo and behold, look at this. These guys they're going to fight and fall clear out of the ring. Lo and behold, all of a sudden, Roddy Piper shows up in the building, and he's sitting in the front row there. And Abudda Deen went over to the ring, the side of the ring, yelling something at Sandy, and Roddy Piper. And Piper just happened to have some popcorn, and he had a Coke there, having a good time. And had such a good time that some of Roddy's Coke ended up in the face of Abudda Deen. And shortly afterwards, we had new champions, the Southern Rockers. And the Grappler accused Abudda Deen of allowing that to happen. Well, he had really no more use for Abudda Deen and has banished him from the team. And anything else they belonged to together. Turnbuckle goes Abudda Deen.
That was a nice whip.
I don't know what came out of his mouth, but he hit that turnbuckle. I think the whole ring moved back a little bit. Anyway, from that day until right now, Abudda Deen and the Grappler are not really what you could call close. And from that day until now, the Grappler has taken Karl Styles under his wing, and he has chosen to tutor Styles in professional wrestling, arm wrestling, and it must be working. The Grappler's got a strange and weird coaching and training style. It involves a whole lot of slapping and cursing and belittling and demeaning, but apparently it works. Oh, Abudda Deen ran into a building. What? Look at this. Abudda Deen, wow, right into that. He's going to try this side. And he runs right into Karl Styles and runs into a body slam. Now, Styles working on Abudda Deen. Abudda Deen's got to be wondering right now what the world I have to do to knock this guy over. He just took an elbow smack down across the chest, and Abudda Deen is over to the side of the rope. Abudda Deen doesn't really know what to think of all this. He no longer has an ally in the Grappler. He's got to watch his back with everybody now. He's yelling at the crowd yelling at him. Things are getting a little loud here at the Portland Sports Arena, but that's what it's all about. They're here having a good time, having a lot of fun, and next Saturday night, you be here. You be right here. In fact, I'll tell you what, sit across from the camera here, and you go home and watch stuff on TV. And you start charging for autographs, things like that. I've both been rolling across the rope. Now they're still rolling from one turnbuckle to another. And Styles is is in the position right now to do the most damage. Sandy Barr, referee, trying to separate the two men. And he does, successfully. Reasonably clean break. Slap across the face, across the chest by Abudda Deen. He's doing something. Oh, now he's slapping. Oh, now the Grappler can do that, but not Abudda Deen. Abudda Deen slapped the face of Karl Styles, and Styles gone crazy right now. He's choking Abudda Deen. He could get himself disqualified here. I think he's going to. He's not letting go of Abudda Deen. Abudda Deen made a bad mistake. He slapped the face of Karl Styles, and there's only one man that can do that and get away with it, and that's his teacher. That's Styles' teacher, the Grappler. It certainly didn't work when Abudda Deen did that. Kind of really backfired, came crashing down on Abudda Deen. I'm surprised that Styles did not get a disqualification there, because he was choking Abudda Deen. Yeah, he just went a little crazy there. Sandy Barr keeping a very close eye on both men right now, making sure that hold doesn't slip into a chokehold. Don't forget, later on tonight, tag team titles on the line. Champions will be declared one way or the other. It's going to happen tonight, right here on KPTV Channel 12. Don't you dare go away. Abudda Deen worked his way out of that hard shot across the ears, and a powerful forearm smash by Karl Styles, a body slam by Styles. Styles going to work right now. And Abudda Deen teaches him a little bit of a lesson by rolling out of the way, and Styles just elbows the mat. Abudda Deen seizing the opportunity. Oh, there. He saw the fingers going right into the throat. There's another. That's out of the sight of Sandy Barr, the referee. And Abudda Deen, a very smart wrestler. He may not like his style, but he's a good athlete, smart referee, knows what he can do, what he can get away with. Over the back suplex, and Karl Styles is in trouble. Karl Styles is hurting right now, and Abudda Deen going for the pin. You're going to have to do that, but you have to do more than that to pin a man the size of Karl Styles. Styles, tremendously powerful man. I mean, this man is built like a building. Styles now trying to figure out a way to get out of this. However, he possesses enough brute strength to get himself out of about any hold or any situation. The man is, you can see right there. Look at the biceps. Look at the forearm. Look at the chest on this guy. I mean, he doesn't have a way to fight the pulling of the hair, though. That's exactly what Abudda Deen did. Grabbed a handful of hair, and Styles went down. The crowd is not overly fond of either one of these men. Now, you got to understand that. But right now,
Exactly. Why would you book heel versus heel?
In this match, because
The only way you're going to do heel versus heel is if you're going to turn somebody. Babyface.
At least they know that Abudda Deen has no love whatsoever for the United States of America, or certainly for the Northwest, or certainly for the Portland Sports Arena or anybody that comes here. So he yells at them, they yell at him. Right now, Styles using the elbow to get out of the grasp of Abudda Deen. Abudda Deen misses, and Karl Styles did not miss a flying body press. Abudda Deen kicks out from under that, and now he's going to use the second rope to choke Karl Styles. Using the second rope. Abudda Deen, the kind of a man who will not stop at anything. He'll pull every trick out of the book, and he'll rewrite the book and use a few of his own to get the job done. And he really, in fact, a lot of times doesn't even care if he beats his opponent. He just wants to cause injury. He wants to put some hurt on the man that he's wrestling. There's a backbreaker on Styles. This is probably it right now. Once he knows there, Styles powers his way out of that. He just took a backbreaker from Abudda Deen. Styles there. There's his fingers into the throat again, delivered by Abudda Deen. And again, out of the sight of referee Sandy Barr. Here comes the whip, and the rope goes Styles. Coming off the rope, Styles runs into a hard forearm by Abudda Deen, and Abudda Deen going to go upstairs. First floor, second floor. Is he going to go up to the top floor? He's up at the top floor. However, he may have a little help down. Yes, sir. Oh, he's going to be trying Styles Airline. Look at this, Styles taking it up. Body slam. There, my friend, is a power body slam coming up from a long way up in the air. A long way down. There goes Abudda Deen into the rope. Coming off the rope. A tremendous clothesline. And Abudda Deen has been hung out to dry. I can guarantee you that. 1, 2. Abudda Deen still kicks out. These men going at each other tooth and nail. They are fighting their hearts out. And I don't know how in the world Abudda Deen could get out from under that last hit. He He drops an elbow across the back of the neck of Karl Styles. Look at these guys. They're going at each other. Ah, man. Styles just threw Abudda Deen off of him. Abudda Deen landed on referee Sandy Barr. Sandy Barr, for the second week in a row, is hurt. In fact, the man may be unconscious. What a way to spend your birthday. Hold it, we got knucks out there. Brass knuckles. A left hand by Abudda Deen. He looks like he's got the brass knuckles. It had no effect on Karl Styles. Styles takes the knuckles. That has an effect. Abudda Deen caught that right alongside the ear. Abudda Deen another smash right inside the face. Karl Styles took the knuckles out of the hand of Abudda Deen. Styles, I don't know what Sandy Barr is going to declare here. She got it. Oh, Sandy Barr did not see Abudda Deen with the brass knuckles. He thought that Karl Styles came into the ring with the brass knuckles. He has disqualified Karl Styles. He has disqualified Karl Styles because he thought Styles brought the brass knucks into the ring. And of course, that was not the case. He did not see what happened. Everybody here saw what happened. That those brass knuckles were not brought into the ring by Karl Styles.
No, they weren't. I just seen Abudda pull them out. You know, it's great to be here, Doc Ock. It's a pleasure being here with you, seeing all these great people. We're going to see great people all week long. Tuesday, we're going to the Dalles. We haven't been over there in a while. We're going to St. Helens Wednesday. Thursday, we're back in Salem in the capital city. We're going to be in the capital city. We ain't been there in a while. I'm looking forward to going back.
Hold on, we got the grappler up here.
Get out of the way, boys. Hey, come here. I'm going to tell you one more time. I don't like to be embarrassed out here. If you would have beat Abudda Deen, he'd have been leaving town right now. He should be on the next bus out of town, Jack. You embarrassed me, Karl Styles. You hear me, boy? Hey, wait, no, I don't want you to get there. What are you doing? Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute, boy. I'm going to tell you something. Right now, I just talked to the promotion before I come out here, and it's like this right here. We're going to have a rematch next week. Loser leaves town. That includes you. If you lose, you're gone too. And if you lose, I'm sick of you making mistakes. So you're going to hit the road, brother. All right? That's set for next week against Abudda Deen. What are you doing taking that? You're a much bigger man. You don't have to take that from him. You ain't done. What are you doing? I'll tell you your business, okay? I'll tell you your business. Come here. I'll tell you what. It's like this right here. There you go, buddy. Wait a minute. Hold it. How do you like that? You want some of this, boy? Hey, you want some of that, boy? You like that, huh? You like that, boy? You want some more Styles this, huh? Don't ever interfere in my business anymore, boy, because I don't appreciate that. Okay, Andre? You hear me, boy, huh? You hear me, boy? I don't like that at all, punk. Okay? I don't like it at all. It goes from every minute. Wait a minute, Grappler. Tell it to this man. Tell it to that man. What are you doing out here? Let him go. Let him go. All right, Roddy Piper took a lighter out there. That made him let go. That let him go. Hey, Piper, what do you think you're doing in my business, boy, huh? Mr. Hotshot, Roddy Piper. I'm personally, I don't know about anybody else, personally, I'm getting sick and tired of a big heap like you pushing around little kids, man. Let me tell you something, Piper. I heard about your big reputation when you were a wrestler, okay? But now, as far as I'm concerned, you're a has-been. You know, I heard all about Roddy Piper held 21 different titles. And Roddy Piper, hell, he was the world champion, man, one time. Roddy Piper was the main event and the biggest crowd in wrestling history. He made history, okay? Well, let me tell you something about that. I got a grandpa that tells me some sad stories, too. Some history, too, okay? Here's what I think about you, Piper, okay? You got those little pencil arms and that spoon chest and that neck there like a stack of dimes. Just like a stack of dimes, Piper. Brother, I weigh 260 pounds. You weigh 205. You know, I heard about this. I heard about when you was in wrestling, they had a nickname for you. They called you the triple threat. Stumble, fumble, and fall. Okay? I'm humorous. Step aside here? Aren't we a funny boy? Stumble, fumble, and fall. Hey, no, son. You've been reading too many of the African sections of the National Geographic site. I mean, what are we doing? Smuggling coconuts and their monies, huh? What exactly do you want? You got a mask on. You're coming out here. You're telling me all this stuff about what I was and what you are, but you don't show your face to nobody. What's wrong? Got big nasty green warts under there? You better shut up. Oh, I should shut up. It seems to me that you got a problem here. It seems to me if you're such jealous, why do you take this garbage from this guy? You're not done. Wait, don't talk to him. Don't interfere about business. Let me ask you something right now, big man. Okay? It's like this right here. Next Saturday, after everything's over, all the matches are through, I'm going to have a workout with Karl. If you win that match, you better, boy. You hear me? I'll tell you what, I got an open invitation. Why don't Mr. Hotshot, Roddy Piper, with a big reputation, why don't you show up to the workout, boy? Why don't you put your warm-ups on and step in there and have a little workout with me and Karl, huh? Let's see what's like. Come on, man, come on. I retired from wrestling, and I work out a little bit. I know you're having a big workout next Saturday, but I'm not planning to work out with you. I'm not planning to work out with you. I guess basically what I'm saying to you is you just kind of want to leave the kid alone and fight somebody your own size. You told me I'm 205 pounds. Of course, I ain't doing a hell of a lot next Saturday. Well, why don't you just show up, big man? You're talking about maybe what I got warts on my face and talking about all kind of things. You know, hey, whoa, I got tonight. Hang loose, Bertie. Hang on 1 second. Where are we going, son? I got an idea. You want me to work out with you? You see, I worked out with a lot of people, but I ain't never worked out with nobody that has no mask on. Now, if you would take that mask off and come next Saturday and work out with me, I would work out with you. A lot of men tried, Roddy Piper. I'm not taking this mask off. You got an open invitation, brother. If you want to work out, suppose then I put this another way so even you can understand it. If I come here next week and work out with you when all these matches are over, I will take your mask off, Hotshot. I'm not fooling around. You're not ever going to take this mask off, brother. You can count us, okay, Roddy Piper? I'm telling you right now that you're half the man that I am, Mr. Hotshot. This man, okay? First thing you do, I'll come work out with you. You sure you want to work out with me? I will take the mask off. I'm not fooling. If nobody's selling tickets for it, I ain't kidding around. If you want to, son, we can go in there, but I won't expose that big, ugly sucking face of yours. Oh, you think so, huh? You think so? And the next thing you can do is you can get your hands off me. I ain't style. I will be here, and you will not have a mask, son. I'll guarantee you one thing. Go off, Roddy Piper, if you got the guts, boy, because the Grappler's going to make sure it's a workout that you won't ever forget, Daddy, and you can count on that.